Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, February 28th. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in like 5 minutes. I'm just going to go in order tonight as well. But I do have to answer some super chats before we get started here. Coach Cat, yes, you have the Six of Pentacles, so I feel like more money coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like a celebration as well. So you're definitely on the right path, is what I'd say to you, Coach Cat. Looks amazing, is what I would say. That's all I got. But definitely more money or a celebration, so that looks good. Lisa, will I get a second job or move back to Cali? I feel like you need to be strong and determined at this time, and I feel like you need to have a plan as well. Yeah, I feel like you need to think about this. I would take next month to think about this, Lisa, is what I would say to you. It's a good month to think about things, so I feel like you should take the next month to, come up with some answers. I know that's not a good answer, but it's kind of what I'm getting, so I would take the next month. K-Reg, thank you, as always. And you said, I feel like he feels conflicted, and he might feel like this is over or it's coming to an ending, so I feel like there could be an ending here. Again, that doesn't mean that it can't start back up again, but I feel like right now he's stuck in his head, and I feel like that it is kind of coming to an end is what I would say there. Sharon, thank you, and I would say yes, and yes is what I would say to you here. Yes, for sure. I feel like, this is just getting an offer, so it could just say that, yes, they will be accepting you for, the apartment or whatever, and this just says, yes, that it will be good for you. Yeah, perfect match is what I'd say to you, lovers. So, yeah, Sharon, that looks really good is what I would say there. But, all right, welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We are going to get started here in just like 4 minutes. So, we're about to get started. Pretty in pink. I am doing well. Thanks for asking. So, yes, I am doing well. Let's do this here. All right, cool. Jesse, hello. And T-Clan, hello. And sorry to hear that, T-Clan. I will be sending good vibes to you and your mom for sure. And Shane, hello. Catherine of the North, hello. Thank you for being here. Maria, hello. Darcy, hello. Mom, hello. By the way, everybody, tomorrow I am going to be doing Aquarius, Sag, Cancer, and Aries in the morning, probably around like 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Is when I'll probably when I'm going to start. So keep an eye out for those videos. But I'm going to be doing the bi-weeklies, the love and financial readings for those signs. And if you're one of the other signs that I didn't mention, your videos are out. So definitely go to the channel and check that out as well. But that's that. Victoria, hello. It is, 8 p.m. where you are. Ricky, hello. Norma, hello. Yeah, got to get the lights up. Irina, good evening. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Mark, hello. I don't think I said hi to you, Mark. So, hello. Welcome. And Paris, yes. Hello. Thank you for being here. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started in like two minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Chocolate Love, hello. And I will be pulling more cards at the end. So yes, to answer your question. And yeah, TikTok, right? Exactly. Let's fix this as well. Carla, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Are you biting me? I hope not. Jen, hello. Thank you for being here. And how many people? All right, perfect. Renee, hello. All right. 1 more minute, 1 minute countdown, everybody. And I will be starting with Aries. I haven't watched Darcy. I think it was good. I'm not sure. I really don't remember. I have no clue what I said to Gemini. I think it was good. All the readings I did were pretty good, I have to say. Pretty good. Nothing really amazing, but it is a Mercury retrograde this month, so the whole month of March. So it's probably not going to be too crazy, but probably not too bad. Irina, tomorrow Aquarius. It looks good for Aquarius. Venus will be entering your sign soon as well, so that will be pretty nice, I have to say. And Clinton York, hello. Faith, hello. Coach Cat, thank you. And you have the 4 of spades, taking a break, 3 of wands, hoping that something comes in here is what I would say. I feel like there could be an air sign coming in for you, but I feel like you need to take more action. Yeah, I feel like you could be more free than you realize, as in there could be more love than you realize but I feel like it would require action, getting up from this right here. So I would say get out there. I feel like I say that to you all the time, so I'm sorry, but that's that. Oh, Clint. Yeah. I thought you said Cancer as well. Who knows? I might have read them. That might have been reversed, because if you meant Leo, maybe that's what I was picking up on. Is what I would say there. For the second time around. So maybe they were reversed. I don't know. I'll take a look at it at the end. But I'm gonna get started right now, everybody. So Aries, hello Aries. By the way, we are using the good old Deviant Moon Tarot this evening. So I'm feeling rather spooky tonight. So that's what we're gonna do. Why not? All right, Aries, you have the Nine of Wands. I'd say don't give up, Aries. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, I feel like this is saying don't give up on a relationship. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more potential than you realize. Is just what I would warn you about. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is one of those messages that's just for like one person out there. So what I would say here is that I feel like for somebody out there, it could be multiple people, but I feel like somebody in the relationship wants to move. I feel like the other person isn't so sure if they want to move or not here. But I feel like it's you, Aries, that doesn't quite see how much potential there is. So I would definitely sleep on it. I would think about it, and I would consider it. For others, I feel like you need to not give up on some idea that you have. It could be a business idea. I feel like you need to keep putting work in, because I feel like there could be a lot of success in a business idea for you there, Aries. Next, you have the World card. Yeah, I feel like some of you want to move forward. I feel like some of you want to move towards happiness is what's popping into my head. I feel like you're not quite so sure how. Let's see. Yes, exactly what I just said. I feel like you want to move towards happiness right here. So I feel like you want some sort of happiness in your life. I'm actually getting the word commitment on this card. So I feel like you want a commitment and not completion. Normally, this is a card of completion, not commitment. So, but I feel like some of you want to commit to something. I feel like you want the end of the cycles. It's like maybe you keep having the same relationship cycles. I feel like you just want it to come to an end. Or maybe you have the same business cycles as well. And I feel like you want those. I think you want things to be more predictable and less, chaotic is what I'd say here. For others, I feel like you could be traveling maybe to see family, or family could be traveling to see you. For some of you, I feel like there's a surprise coming in as well. I feel like it'll be a good surprise. So there you go, Aries. And finally, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like some of you will be increasing your finances here for sure, especially if you have a business. If you have a business, I feel like there's a major increase. I feel like there's a hump for you to get over. So I feel like you have to get over like a little bit of a hump. I feel like you have to get over, and it is funny because it is hump day as well. Yeah, I feel like some of you have to kind of get over a hump and get over a situation. But I feel like you will get it. I feel like just keep pushing, I'd say, in business. It's like there's something that you have to get over. I don't know what it is. For some of you, I feel like it's just the fact that, maybe things haven't worked out in the past in business, and I feel like you have to keep going. For other areas, I feel like this could also be in a relationship. I feel like it's just like, it's like first you fall in love. There's like love, and then there's love. Those are two different things, Aries. I know that sounds like the same word, but it's like there's that initial love when you're initially in a relationship, but then, that love dies, and then there's like another type of love after it. So I feel like that's the hump that we are talking about here, Aries. But yeah, Aries looks pretty interesting. Hey, R Mango, yes, you can ask a question for sure. So definitely just let me know at the end, and I will definitely answer your question. All right, thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see what we have going on for you, Taurus people. Taurus, what is going on for you, Taurus? Taurus, you have the Star, so I feel like you could be getting a wish. For some of you, I feel like this is you. The wish is just a job. So maybe you're wishing for a job or a new business to take off, and I feel like you're getting that wish. I feel like some of you are also doing the opposite of what you should be doing. I have said this to Capricorn as well. So I feel like you need to do the opposite of whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. For some of you, I feel like you need to do the opposite in a relationship as well. I want to say that I've said this to you before, Taurus, as well. I feel like that you could be in a relationship also where the person is doing to you what they want you to do to them in a lot of ways. I feel like they want more mystery in the relationship, so they could be like ignoring your texts for a long period of time. I feel like they need to miss you. I feel like it was you that I said this to. I'm getting the same message. I feel like there's somebody in your life, especially if you're getting into a relationship, I feel like there needs to be times where they can miss you. I feel like they need to have their wheels turning and things like that. That might sound counterintuitive, but I don't know. I feel like that's what you need to do here. For others, I feel that you're just getting a wish, and I feel like it's really good. But I feel like this wish is something that you've been thinking about for a long time, and I'm getting that this wish will grow. So, sorry. Excuse me, Taurus, but I feel like this wish is like something that you want, but I feel like it's something that you get over time. So kind of weird message, but there you go. Next, you have the King of Pentacles here. So this is you showing up in a very strong kind of entrepreneurial position. I feel like you're grounding ideas. I feel like you are grounding things in your life. It's like you're kind of creating this reality in your life, but I feel like it's slowly kind of manifesting for you, and just very step by step. For others, I feel like you're just becoming more financially stable here with this card, and your finances are increasing. I did your live reading today for the first half of the month, and it was all about like kind of finances stabilizing, money stabilizing, and you might have even had this card as well. But I feel like your finances are just getting better. I feel like you're just getting better at saving money, all that boring stuff that you do with money. But I also feel like you are kind of becoming more industrious as well. So I feel like you are working harder, or you will be working harder soon. And of course, that will bring more money into your life. And finally, you have the King of Cups. I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you. For you, it could be an earth sign, could be a water sign, could be any sign really, but earth and water kind of stand out for me here. So there could be love. And I feel like this is love that is returning to your life, not as in like an ex, but I feel like you feel like love is returning to your life here with this card. It's like you can feel love again. So I do feel like this will be very good for you. For others, I feel like you could be getting into a business like at a distance, or you could be getting into a business where you are shipping things, like you are sending things far away. Or again, I feel like you could be getting into a business that deals with distance or is far away. So yeah, Taurus, very interesting. Mostly about wishes, but a lot of manifestation stuff. So thank you, Taurus. And let's do Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini, you start off with the Knight of Wands. You've had a fire sign all of a sudden showing up in your readings here for the past few weeks, and a bunch of times as well. So I definitely feel like there could be fire coming in for you as far as love is concerned here, Gemini. And yeah, I feel like this is a total new beginning. So this could be a total new relationship for you, a total new type of thing for you. And yeah, I feel like it'll be very good. So I like this. I also feel like you manifested this. So I feel like you put the work in to like attract this into your life. I feel like you put the work in to make this happen, Gemini. So I don't know. I really like this a lot. Feels good, I would say. So if you're attracting a fire sign, I feel like it could be very good for you. For others, I feel like this is you just working. So, this is just work. This is you just using your hidden talent, skills, and abilities, or just the things that you are good at to make money. And it's also like how you make money. So I feel like you are making more money. And for others, I do feel like you are, moving. So I do get moving on this card for some of you. Next, you have the Four of Swords. Of course, you have this card, Gemini. Of course. I feel like you need to rest. I feel like you need rest and relaxation. You always get these cards of health. So I do feel like you need to take care of your health as well and make sure you stay healthy. But I do feel like you could be getting a lot of clarity in regards to health. So I feel like you could be finding out, I don't know, I feel like somebody out there is finding out they're allergic to something. So I don't know, I feel like you could find out that you're allergic to something. I feel like it solves all your problems, whatever it is. For others, I feel like you could just be recovering right now and going through a recovery period. It's almost like you're waking back up is what I'm getting. So I feel like some of you are waking back up. It's like you're becoming more alive at this time. And finally, you have the Queen of Cups. So I do feel that you need to watch your emotions. I'm almost getting like the reversal on this card. I feel like some of you could be having emotional challenges, or like emotional kind of like weird emotional feelings. It's like one of those things. I don't know. I can't even describe it, but it's like, like if something really bad happens, or if you've ever been through a breakup or something, it's like your face gets hot. It's like this, like a rush almost. But I don't know, that's not the right way to describe it. But almost like an out-of-body feeling is what I feel here. So I do feel like you need to ground yourself. I feel like you need to keep yourself grounded right now, Gemini. I would say I don't know. I got something about out-of-body stuff, but I feel like it's a bad thing. Like I feel like it's you kind of like pulling away in a lot of ways. And I just feel like the out-of-body thing would be bad for you. It's almost like you will just be kind of sleepwalking through life. So I would avoid that. I would make sure to ground yourself is what I'd say there, Gemini. But that looks good. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. Cancer, you start off with the good old 5 of Cups. So I feel like you are ignoring something behind you. For some of you, I feel like you're just focused on this right here, the spilt milk type of thing. But it says you're focusing on what you don't have, not on what you do have. I feel like you have a lot more than you think as well. So I do feel like you need to kind of focus on this right here, the things that you do have in your life. For some of you, it could almost be, for some of you, I feel you're focusing on a person. Yeah, I feel like you are focusing on a person in your life or somebody that has left your life. But I feel like there's somebody like significantly better back here. I feel like this person's cups can't be filled. It's like you can't be with somebody if their cups can't be filled here, Cancer. So I feel like there's someone much better. For others, I feel like you probably don't want to listen to this. Look, this is you not wanting to listen to me say this. So there you go. And for others, I feel like you do recognize this. Yes, I feel like you recognize what you need to change here with the 6 of Wands. So it's like you recognize that there needs to be a change or that something needs to change here if you're stuck on a situation. For others, I feel like you could be worried about a work offer, but I feel like there's a new work offer coming in. So I feel like there's a change. Next, you have the 8 of Wands. So swift movement. I feel like there could be messages coming in for you here, Cancer. I feel like you've been waiting. So for some of you, I feel like you will be hearing from somebody that you've been waiting to hear from. It feels important to me. It feels like it could be almost like legal. It could be, it doesn't really feel like love to me. So I would say it feels like legal or, it could be about school. It could be about something important. So I feel like you could be getting an important message. I also feel like this could be very intuitive as well. There's a bird on this card. Birds represent intuition. They represent just the thoughts that pop into our head. They represent needing to trust ourselves in what we believe is going to happen. So this is kind of like a trust your intuition card, I feel, for you tonight. For others, I just feel like you are right on the money about something. So I feel like you either know the truth about something in a situation, or I feel like you're thinking about like starting a business, starting a new relationship with somebody. I feel like you know exactly what's going to happen. So I'd say trust your thoughts here, Cancer. And finally, you have the 8 of Swords. Again, I feel like you are more free than you think. Yeah, I feel like there is a risk that you have to take. So, this could be like you, this could be you like needing to walk away from a relationship. Maybe you feel comfortable in this prison, right? It's like this just popped into my head too. It's like, how many times do these people who are like in prison, have you ever watched a prison show here, Cancer, is what I'm trying to say. It's like on these prison shows, these guys always talk about how they want to go back to prison. When they do go back to prison, they've been in prison so many times. It's like sometimes we want to stay trapped in our own prison. We don't want to break out. It's like our comfort zone, even though it's like a terrible place. So I feel like you need to take the risk. It's like you got to slay the dragon here. You have to face your own demons, right? And it makes sense because it's like these people in prison, they don't face their own demons. They don't face their own stuff. So I feel like you need to face your own demons here, Cancer, and I feel like that will lead to a lot of success. Whatever that means for you, Cancer, that could mean needing to let go of somebody, move on to somebody else, quit a job and, go on to the next thing, start a business, pretty much anything. But I feel like you have to face some sort of fear here. I always say dragons represent snakes. Snakes represent fears. These are just things that we have to overcome, is what I'd say to you. So, Cancer, thank you. All right, Leo, what do we have for you, Leo people? Leo, and Leo. What is going on for you? You have the card of Truth and Justice coming in for you here, Leo. So this looks pretty good. I feel like in a lot of ways, for some of you, I feel like you're standing up for somebody. Look at this. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're defending somebody or something in your life. I feel like there is a need to defend it. This is like the only message I'm getting for you, Leo. It's like a single message. Look at this. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you are defending somebody or you need to defend something in your life. I feel like there is a very good reason for it, and I feel like it'll lead to success in whatever it is you're defending. For others, I feel like somebody could be defending you. Of course, this could be like a lawyer and, or a judge. Same thing here. So I feel like in a lot of ways, there could be there's obviously justice coming in for you here. For others, I feel like this is just a victory. So I feel like you could be having a personal victory. I feel like it's because you are done just, kind of not taking action. I feel like you are taking action with this card. Yeah, you are putting the work in now in your life. And I feel like this forces you to move forward very quickly. So I feel like you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired in a lot of ways with these cards. And I feel like this is leading to a very swift change with this card here. For others, I feel like you're working your butt off to move. So I feel like some of you, I feel like everybody's moving this year, really, or everybody could be moving. But I feel like it could be happening in different ways based off of the signs. So I feel like if you're moving, you do have to work very hard to do it, but I feel like you are. So that's what I would say here, Leo. For others, I feel that you are, I feel like you need to, I feel like there could be a project coming in for you, especially if you have a business. But if you have, or even if you just have work, I feel like there could be a project that comes in. I feel like you kind of you might think that you want to turn it down right off the bat. I would say don't. I feel like you need to consider it, because I feel like it could be a very good project for you. And finally, you have the King of Swords. Again, defense. I feel like you could be defending somebody, or somebody could be defending you. I feel like there could be justice there. And for others, I feel like this is knowledge, of course. Leo, I feel like you have gone through a bunch of like knowledge and things like that, learning, and I feel like it's leading to a lot of success. It's almost like you've made life your little bitch, if you want to say that, Leo. Excuse my language, but it's like this guy right here is like, who was probably controlling you in the past, and now he's holding on to the world. It's like you are controlling this demon right here. Since we're talking about demons now, why not? So I feel like you are kind of taking the bull by the horns here, Leo, and making things, taking things that you want. It's like you're in control over everything now. So I like it. I like it, Leo. I like it a lot. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? Virgo, what is going on for you, Virgo? And Virgo. Let's see. Virgo. You have the Chariot. So this is a card of charging forward towards something. This could be a move for some of you. This could also represent your car. Yes. I feel like you could be spending money on your car here, Virgo, for some of you. For others, this could be you just moving. Like I said, you could be moving for financial purposes. This always comes up for you, Virgo. Or there could be money involved with the move as well. This could also just represent a choice that you have to make, Virgo. I mean, same message for like the past 3 months now. So I feel like you have a choice to make. And I feel like you just have to put yourself, again, I should probably just shoot one video, and I should probably just link it to Virgo every single time. But I feel like you just need to put yourself in both situations, like in your head. And I feel like that could be what is, that could be the change, is what I would say there. I feel like you need to put yourself in both positions in your head, picture how life would be with either choice, and then make your decision from there. I don't think there is an easy choice for you here, Virgo, but I feel like you will make a choice, is what I'd say to you. Next, you have the Judgment card and the Eight of Pentacles. Work. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are very focused on money right now. This could be like your true calling as well. You could be I do feel like a lot of you are trying to decide like what your life is. I feel like you are trying to decide where to take your life, or like what to do with your life. But I feel like you're trying to make the decision here, like I said. But this is like your true calling. This is also a rebirth. I do feel like there could be a rebirth for some of you here, for some of you Virgo people. So it's almost like there could be, there almost could be a rebirth as far as, some sort of financial matter. So you could be getting a job that you lost, or you could be getting a new job that you want as well. You could also be kind of working, to become something more. So you could be going to school, or you could be going through training to become something more in your life here. But in a lot of ways, I feel like your whole life right now, Virgo, is like an apprenticeship. I feel like you're going through a learning period, but I do feel like there are important choices that you have to make right now. And finally, you have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like you are going to be releasing a burden. Yeah, look, this is you. So you show up as yourself. I feel like there will be light that is presented to you, like as in details or information about what you need to do in your life. And I also feel like there could be just more details about, kind of which choices you should make. I feel like this allows you to release a burden, allows you to release difficulties. I feel like you've been carrying a heavy burden for a very long time. Part of me, I also feel like just making a choice to do something, Virgo, is probably the best choice. I don't think it matters what the choice is. I feel like you just have to pick. That's it. And I feel like that will lead to success. But you come up in a very strong position here. So I feel like there could be a lot of success for you here, Virgo. Looks pretty good is what I'd say. I don't know. That fish is standing out to me there, Virgo, as well. So some of you, I don't know, fish. Maybe you're going fishing. Maybe you need to go fishing. That could be your quiet time. Probably not. You're a Virgo. But all right, Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. Libra. All right, Libra. Libra, you start off with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there is a lot of growth coming in for you. For some of you, there could be a baby. There's a baby right there, like a little pea pod. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, I think this came up in your reading today as well, Libra. I could be wrong. Might have been somebody else. But I'd say be very careful if you are not trying to have a baby. For others, I feel like this is you just wanting growth in business, work, love, money, pretty much anything. I feel like you just want some growth in your life. And I feel like there will be a lot of growth. in a lot of ways, I feel like saying, I'm getting this weird message about prove it. So I feel like there's something coming in about prove it, but I feel like it's like, for some of you, I feel like you see an opportunity in front of you. It could be like a business or a relationship, but I feel like you want it to be proven before you get into it. So I don't know, popped into my head. I feel like you want something to be proven before you get it started or before you even think about starting. But yeah, I actually don't think that's a bad idea. So that's what I'd say to you, Libra. Next, you have the Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel like some of you are just making money. I feel like some of you want to stay single right now as well. I feel like some of you are toying with the idea of staying single. Maybe you like your single life here with this Nine of Pentacles. For others, I feel like you don't want to be single, and I feel like you're trying to figure out how to get out of this right here. This isn't bad, though. I feel like there's more money. I feel like there's like independence and kind of like good things coming in for you here with this Nine of Pentacles. So there could be more money. This is a card of gratitude and luxury, though. So I feel like some of you are, I feel like your life could become more luxurious. Although this Two of Swords could say that there could be like difficulties or challenges in getting there. It does represent needing to kind of like make a decision. I feel like this decision is with yourself, making an agreement with yourself on how you are going to like improve your finances. And, curveball here, Libra, it's always about attention. So I feel like if you have a business, you need more attention. You need to get out there on social media. You need to keep pushing it. If you need a job, same thing. You need to try to get as much attention as you possibly can. And finally here, you have the Strength card. So I feel like you need to be determined to be successful. Yeah, I feel like not giving up is going to lead to a celebration for you, Libra. So I would say don't give up on your dreams here, Libra. I feel like you will be celebrating in no time before you know it. So I'd say keep moving forward here. For some of you, I think you could have. I do get third-party situation. Again, this is not my third-party card. I need to see way more bad stuff to consider this a card of the third party right here. But I do feel like some of you could have been in a third-party situation. Now you're like, trying to heal from it with this card here. Or with this card here, you're having to be strong. But that was Libra. So thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio. What is going on for you here, Scorpio? Scorpio, you have the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like you could be trying to form a relationship. It could be with an earth sign, it could be with any sign really, but I feel like you're trying to form a relationship with somebody. I feel like there would be a lot of happiness, a lot of good things coming in here. I do feel like, to me, this is a card of a brand new person as well. So if you're looking for love, I feel like it would be somebody brand spanking new, somebody new coming into your life. I feel like there could be like, this is an amazing card of family, celebration, happiness, your emotions overflowing, pretty much everything. So I feel like there could be a new person. For others, this could be you just making more money, and that could lead to celebration, happiness, and like good things. I do feel like some of you Scorpios are asking yourselves, like some of you could be asking yourselves, like, how could I build a family? How could I create, how can I create a family without money? So I feel like you're trying to ask yourself those questions. And yeah, I mean, I feel like you're coming up with answers, but it's like, I have to make more money. So that's pretty obvious. Next, Scorpio, you show up as yourself, the Death card. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on one project at a time here, Scorpio. I also feel like you need to focus on what's important in business. I always say this to you. I feel like that in business, it's like you could be focusing on a lot of things, or you could have a lot of ideas all over the place. But I feel like this card is just saying focus on one thing and make it happen, and then move on to the next thing. I feel like this is you, and then this is you focusing. For others, this could be in love as well. It could say if you want perfect love, you just need to focus on one thing, and that will bring everything you want to you. So I do feel like you have to like focus on one person, or you have to focus on making it work with one person in your life. And I feel like it'll work, is what I'd say to you here. And finally, you have the Sun card. So celebration, look at this, and discovery. Yes, really good. So celebration, like that 10 of Cups that you had at the beginning, and also attention. I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention in life. This comes up for you all the time. It came up in your, I think it also came up in your bi-weekly reading that I just did. So you could be getting a lot of attention or just having a lot of happiness. I feel like a lot of you have like been digging for a long time. It's like you've been putting a lot of work into work or a business or a relationship, and it's like you're finally seeing your rewards here. So I really like that a lot for you. For others, I feel like you're hoping to discover happiness. So I feel like you're like digging for happiness. You're trying to create more happiness in your life, or you're trying to figure out how to get that happiness in your life here, is what I'd say. Yeah, I'd say you're really close. I feel like you're very, very close to figuring out what makes you happy with these cards. So I really like this, is what I'd say to you here. Scorpio, I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Definitely financial changes as well. I think the only thing you need to do is focus on one thing, Scorpio. Just focus on what works in business. All right, Sagittarius, let's drop a shuffle for you Sagittarius people. Welcome everybody that's here tonight. Thank you all for being here, by the way. We are going in order. We are on Sagittarius, by the way, also. But let's see here what we have for you Sagittarius people. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel as well, everybody, because I go live every single day. And I'm also going live tomorrow. Sagittarius, by the way, Sagittarius, I think I'm doing you tomorrow. Yeah, Sagittarius, I'm going to be doing your video around probably 10:30ish. So make sure to check back at 10:30. There will not be a notification, most likely, at all. So Sagittarius, let's see here. Sagittarius. All right. And let's see here. Sagittarius, you have the Page of Wands coming up first here. So I feel like you are on a journey. I feel like you're kind of walking out on a path. I feel like it's the right path. So I feel like whatever changes you are making right now is going to lead to more success and more whatever it is that you want in your life. I feel like you could be, I also feel like you could be kind of feeling like you're on the wrong path. Like this guy's on stilts, it's almost like I feel like you feel unsteady, but I would say you're on the right path. I wouldn't worry about that at all here, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like you're on a path to abundance. I feel like you recently picked something new, or you will be picking a new path soon here, Sagittarius. So I would keep moving forward. Pick the new path. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, and the Hangman. So I feel like you are I feel like you've been in this mode for too long. I feel like you have been stuck in apprentice mode, kind of stuck in the learning mode for a long time. This could be like life lessons that you've been learning for a long time, relationship lessons, business lessons, pretty much everything. And I feel like you've been stuck in this mode for a really long time. And, I feel like you're ready to get out of it, is what I'd say. I feel like you've just been waiting for too long. And I feel like it's been too much time as well. So I feel like with this, it's like you're ready to move on. I feel like you just need to, for some of you, I feel like you need to present work. Like I feel like you need to put work out into the world. This could be like artwork that you've done, could be anything, or it could be business work that you've done. And I feel like you need to get it out there because I feel like it'll get you recognized here with this card here. And I feel like that will lead to a lot more success. For others, I almost feel alchemy on this card. I feel like you're turning one thing into something else. So I feel like you could be making more money through it, like using one of your skills and turning it into something more. Or I feel like there is more in something that you do, is what I'd say to you. It's almost like there's more that you could be doing, or you could be turning something else into more. I don't know. That's all I'm getting. I'm trying to get more on that, Sag, but that's all I got. And finally, you have the Six of Wands. So recognition and achievement, and the Nine of Cups, a wish. So I feel like some of you could be recognized for work and hard work that you're doing. You could also be, I do feel like you could be getting attention in a relationship. I feel like it will be a wish for you here. And I would also say make a wish on this card. So Sagittarius, make a wish. I feel like you deserve it at this time. And for others, let's see here. Yeah, I feel like you could be presenting to a group. This is a card of needing to stand out. So I feel like you could be presenting to a group. You could be on YouTube, anywhere where you can stand out. And I feel like there will be a lot of success there because of it. So Sagittarius, that looks amazing. A lot of good stuff coming up for you. I'd say no more waiting. I feel like you need to pick a new path and get things moving forward. I feel like I say that to you all the time. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn, you have the Three of Cups coming up first here. Capricorn, celebration. So I feel like there could be a celebration coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like maybe I also do feel like some of you could have been tricked and cheated on in the past in a relationship. And I feel like you have a celebration coming in because I feel like you're getting clarity here. I feel like you could be getting some sort of justice if you were hurt in the past in a relationship. For others, I feel like this says you need to go out and party. So I feel like you need to go socialize. I feel like hanging out with friends and being with friends will, lead to success, could help you find love, pretty much anything that you are looking for. So I'd say get out there and, socialize. I feel like you need to be among people, and I feel like that will be really good for you, Capricorn. Next, you have the Six of Swords. So, of course, moving on to calmer shores. He's going from something that is burning down to something that is much better. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are moving on to much better times. Yeah, and this could be love. So some of you could be moving towards love, or you could just be moving towards your happiness, your emotions overflowing here with this Ace of Cups. I feel like that it's your own ideas. I feel like it's your own brain that is kind of free, setting you free here. I feel like it's your own brain that is leading you towards this like new land over here. So I'd say I feel like you need to follow your ideas with this Six of Swords here, Capricorn. And finally, you have the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, there is a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. I feel like this person sweeps you off your feet. I know I've said this to you before, Capricorn. I feel like this person comes out of nowhere. I feel like it's divinely guided. I feel like the universe is in control of this. And it's like somebody coming in to sweep you off your feet in love. So, and some of you might not be expecting it with these cards. I feel like it could be very surprising. For others, I feel like this could be another type of surprise as well. Like it could be a financial surprise or more of a business surprise, work surprise, like you get a surprise raise or a surprise promotion. So yeah, I feel like that's really good for you. For others, I feel like this is talking about you learning as well. I feel like you could be just learning new details in life, and these new details could be leading to success, abundance, pretty much anything. But it looks pretty good is what I would say to you. I feel like you could be surprising somebody with your knowledge as well. I feel like you could be the one that is surprising people. And, maybe they underestimate you in some ways, what's popping into my head here, Capricorn. So feel free to let people underestimate you, because that just puts you in a position of strength is what I always say. So that was Capricorn. All right. Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius. What do we have for you here, Aquarius? Aquarius. You have the Five of Swords here, so I feel like you are feeling conflicted with something. Yeah, it could be love, that you are feeling like there's too much fighting or something like that in love. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with like fighting or too many challenges in love here. And yeah, I feel like you kind of want to walk away from love for some of you. For others, I feel like you are winning in something in your life. And I feel like that leads to more abundance. So you could be like just winning an award at work, or you could be winning some sort of contest. I don't know, kind of weird message, but for this card, but I feel like there could be winning of an award or something. And I feel like that will be good. And I also feel like for others, I feel like you could be attracting new love into your life. Even if you've given up on it, I feel like you could still be attracting into your life. I do feel like there is a need for you to completely let go of the past here. So I'd say if you want new love, Aquarius, I would completely let go of the past and move on to something new. Next, you have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, again, for some of you, like I said, I feel like you have turned away from love. So I feel like you've turned away from love in your life. But again, kind of like Capricorn, I feel like it could be coming in regardless. So even if you don't want it, it could still show up. For others, I feel like you're not looking at a really good offer that could come your way. For some of you, it's almost like, I know I'm getting a weird message too for you, Aquarius, where it's like maybe you have thought about starting a business, but maybe a job offer comes along and maybe it's a really good job, but it's like you also just want to be free and you want to start your business. But this card would say, hey, like take a look at the job offer. It might actually be really good for you. It might lead to a lot of money, and who knows, maybe it could help you with your business. So I feel like there is a need for you to look at something here that maybe you don't want to look at. Yeah, I would say don't ignore anything, like any health issues, any issues with your car. I feel like you need to look at these things because I feel like you want to fix these problems now, especially if you're having a problem with your health or a car or something expensive. I would take care of it right away. And finally, you have the Judgment card. So like a rebirth. I feel like this is just you making a choice. I feel like you've been waiting for signs, whether it's in like love or money or business. I feel like you've been waiting for like that universal knowledge to come to you. And you've been waiting for information so that you can like figure out what to do with your life. So I feel like this is like information that's coming in. And I feel like that you will be getting signs from the universe that you're like on the right path or that you're going in the right direction. And I feel like that makes your decisions a lot easier is what I'd say to you. Yeah, there's definitely love coming in for you here, Aquarius. So I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you, but I really don't feel that for you. Yeah, I feel like there could be a very passionate new beginning with somebody, but I don't think water. I feel like this card is just saying that it's just somebody who's interested in you, Aquarius. So definitely new love, very passionate new beginning is what I would say to you here. So Aquarius, that looks amazing. Mark, this is the Deviant Moon Tarot. It's my favorite, one of my favorite decks for sure. Definitely. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you for your patience as always. Pisces, let's see what is going on for you here, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you start off with the Knight of Swords. or the King of Swords, I mean. And I feel like you know something. I feel like you know information. I feel like you need to trust your intuition for some reason on this card. I feel like you need to be strong at this time as well, Pisces. I feel like you know that the wise choice is probably the best choice in a certain situation. This could be in love, it could be in money, but I feel like you have to make like a very wise decision. Like, you know, like maybe you have to save your money and you don't want to, but I feel like you are going to make that choice anyway. Or it's like maybe you know you need to move on from an ex, and it's like you don't want to maybe, but you're going to anyway. So I feel like you are going to make the wise choice here. I do feel like it might, you know, whatever the wise choice is, I feel like it could lead to needing to be strong, but I also feel like it'll be good for you here. Next, you have the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like you, like I said, I feel like you could have a lot of love options here, Pisces. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Could be a fire sign, air sign, could be a bunch of different signs coming in for you here, Pisces. I also do feel that this could just be a passionate new beginning. I feel like you're more focused on the future now, Pisces. I feel like you're focused on like, you know, where things are going in your life. And I feel like you also know that, again, you have to make these very logical decisions. I almost feel like Pisces is not being a Pisces right now. I feel like you are almost making more logical choices right now. I feel like you're also, I don't know, I also feel like some of you are willing to, it's like you're willing to go through a little bit of pain now so that the rest of your life is like much, much better than it ever has been. So it's almost like I'm getting like sacrifice or self-sacrifice, something like that is popping into my head with these two cards here. So it's almost like you are willing to sacrifice, you know, just things right now so that you can be more successful in the future here. And finally, you have the High Priestess here, Pisces. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's some sort of ending coming in for you, Pisces. There could be a difficult ending coming in for you, but like I said, I feel like you are, I feel like you are the one who is, I feel like you're okay with it in a lot of ways. Yeah, I feel like you're almost okay with an ending that is coming into your life. And I feel like it's time, is what I'd say here. I feel like you know, I feel like you need to trust your intuition here, Pisces, and you need to trust that things are going to be okay for you here, Pisces, is what I'd say. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you're being very logical right now here, Pisces, but I also feel like it's going to lead to future success. Like I said, it's like you're willing to go through a little bit of pain now so that you can be much, much more successful in the future. So, Pisces, I actually, even though that might be painful, I really like that for you, Pisces. Yeah, I would be patient. I think things are changing for you, Pisces, and your bi-weekly reading was amazing anyway. So, thank you, Pisces, and thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. I'm going to do a pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have for everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Rosie. I really appreciate it. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. And let's see. All right, 1, 2, and 3. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Page of Wands here and the Death card. I feel like for some of you, there's a new cycle coming in for love. That's what's popping into my head. So I feel like you could be entering into a new cycle of love. I feel like there could be a very passionate person entering into your life here. For others, I feel like you could be letting somebody go here, but I feel like you want to. I feel like you want to run away. Anyway, I feel like you want to move on to the future. Card number 1, people. As far as finances are concerned, I feel like you're just like on the right path financially. It's like you're doing the right things that you need to do right now to make more money. If you pick card number 2, you have the 8 of Cups here and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, there is, I feel like for some of you, you are getting a new job. So I feel like number 1, you could be leaving one job, going to another. For others, I feel like you are turning down a love offer from an earth sign, or they could be turning it down from you. But at the same time, I feel like I really feel like this is somebody coming towards you, is what I'd say. Card number 2, people. I would look at the offer. I feel like it could be a good offer, but you might not just be in the right place right now. But I also just feel money on this card. So there could be an increase in your finances. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Lovers and the Hanged Man. So I feel like there's a delay in love right now. I don't know what's going on tonight. The bi-weekly readings were much better than this, but I feel like there could be a delay in love here. I feel like you're not sure. If you pick card number 3, the delay in love is, I feel like, because you're not sure about what you want to do in life or in a relationship or with a relationship. I feel like you're not sure, but I do feel like there is a need to make a fast decision. For some of you, I feel like if you pick this card, I feel like there is a need to make a choice like right now. So, because I feel like if you don't, I feel like some of you could lose somebody very important here. So I'd be careful of that. I feel like you could be distracted by the wrong things. For others, if this is about finances, I feel like this is saying you need to like pick a new path, like pick a new job or pick a new business, because something new will make you more money. I feel like the old path, look, he's getting bit by a snake here. And, you know, this guy right here, it's not going to focus, but he's getting bit by a snake. So it says the old choice is poison. The new choice is success. So card number 3, people, I would make a choice if I were you, or I would stop waiting. I would make a choice in love, you know. Yeah, I feel like you could be distracted, card number 3, people. So I'd be very careful with that. Yeah, ouch. Ouch is right. But all right, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to take questions now for a little while. Super chats, of course, will get preference, but and I'm going to start answering some super chats now. But I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. Isha B. Burns, thank you for the super chat. How does Daryl Humbert feel about me? I feel like you will find out, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you will find out. I feel like you will find out that somebody is interested in you here, and I feel like it could be him, and I feel like you will be finding out the truth. So I would say I feel like there is a lot of potential here for you. Brittany X, I feel like there's a celebration. Yeah, commitment. So Brittany X, I would say yes. I feel like you will be hearing about this job. I would say I would keep following up, but look, commitment and celebration and happiness. So I still feel like you will be either getting that job or something. Yeah, I feel like you are going to take a leap of faith here as well. So Brittany, I would say yes. Chris, am I going to become a doctor? 8 of Pentacles, yes, if you work towards it. And you also have the 4 of Swords, so I feel like you need rest and relaxation right now. I feel like you need some time on your own, is what I would say to you, Christopher. Donna, card for my marriage, please. You have the Queen of Wands. I feel like there needs to be more passion in this relationship, or I feel like there needs to be more fire brought into the relationship here. I'd say don't move too quickly. Again, if things are not good, I would say don't, try to fix it. This card is a card of running away, so I'd say don't run away. Try to fix it first if there are problems. If not, this is actually pretty good, because again, this says there will be more passion in the relationship. But again, I feel like there does need to be work kind of like put in here. Ray Del Sol, thank you for the super chat. Should I send the email? Yes, I feel like you should, is what I'd say to you. So yes. 9 of Wands too. You have the 3 of Wands, which says yes, and you also have this 9 of Wands, which is a card that says don't give up. Yeah, so I would say yes, send the message for sure. And you have other cards here of messages, so I would definitely say yes, that you should. Natural market, looking for my abundance, aka money. You have the Hierophant, so I feel like you need to. Yeah, I feel like you always get this with me, natural market. I feel like you need to focus with the 7 of Cups on one thing, and I feel like you need to make it work. And I also feel like that with the Hierophant, this is about learning as much as you can about how to make more money in your business or at work. But it's also a card that says the universe is kind of guiding you here. So I feel like you need to trust in the universe. But there's more money coming in for you. R Mango, before I lose you, you say, is March a beneficial month for my finances? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. And yes, I feel like it's going to be. I feel like it's going to come in through like a business or through working. So I do feel like there's more money coming in for you here, but I feel like it's coming in through business or work, is what I would say to you. So I would put the work in. Yeah, I would put the work in, Armin. Go ahead and get out there. All right. Laura Jean, card for job offers I received today. I feel like you will be getting a call, Laura Jean. This looks amazing. So yes. I feel like some of them might not be that great, but I feel like you will be hearing from them, is what I'd say at the very least. So that looks good. Lasso TV, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm going to try to see if you left a question or not. I don't see it, but Lasso, thank you. Claire, will my next home be a CA purchase? I would say yes. I feel like yes. I feel like you will be very happy about this. So yes, for sure. Johanna, thank you for the super chat. Should I go to Washington State to my niece's 15th birthday? My heart feels like we need to be there for her, but I have family issues. I'd almost say no with this card here. Although, I don't know. I feel like things could be okay. I feel like if you can keep things in check, you will be fine. So, I would have a plan here, Johanna, about how if you do it, I would have a plan as to how you are going to keep everything cool if you do it with this card here. But if not, I would say don't go with this Tower card here. But I don't know. I feel like it could be good for you. 9 of Hearts, a wish, or 9 of Cups. Elizabeth Gonzalez, I had your question here, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, can I get a couple cards for the week? Temperance. I feel like you need to be patient this week, and I feel like you need to kind of go with the flow. I feel like you will be called upon to kind of like use your hidden talents and abilities this week as well. but I feel like it's going to be like a very independent week for you, and I do feel like that will be good. Like I said, I feel like it'll be a good week. Natural market, how does the Capricorn feel? 7 of Pentacles, and you also say, how does the Scorpio feel? Justice. I feel like the Capricorn feels like this will be too much work, and the Scorpio feels like balance. So I would say Scorpio, if I had to make a choice here, natural market. I feel like there's like a sense of justice here and just better things kind of working out there. So natural market, I really like that a lot. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Card for love. You have the 6 of Wands, so I feel like you will be getting recognition here, and you could be standing out in some way, Christina. So I really like this. This could be like attention coming in for you. It could also be recognition, achievement. Yeah, happiness. Look at this, Christina. So I would say it looks like an amazing week. Happiness, celebration, good things coming in. Looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. Devin, thank you for the super chat. You have the Ace of Wands here and the Ten of Swords. I feel like you need to free yourself in some way. I feel like this is prison for some reason, but I feel like saying you are going to be taking steps to break free here. And Ace of Wands, growth. So I feel like there's more growth for you, Devin. Yeah, I feel like this could be in love. So you could be opening up to new love, or you could be opening up to new potential love. But I do feel like you have to free yourself from like a prison. This could also be financial as well. It could be like a work offer or something like that you're trying to get. But I feel like you have to free yourself in some way. But Devin, thank you. And it looks amazing. Kiki, thank you for the super chat. I would say, yes, I feel like you could have more children, but it's going to require work, obviously. So, but I would say yes. And also you have the Moon card. I would say stay out of your head this week. I feel like you need to stay out of your head. Yeah, it could be about a choice. I feel like you need to be realistic about your choices. So any choices you have to make, I would say like over like the next 2 weeks, I would really think about any choices that you're making here. Yeah, and I would just pick the new choice. But yeah, money. So I feel like things will be good for you, Kiki. Claire, will Virgo move to Florida soon? Yes. I would say if this is a wish, then I would say yes. This is a wish card. So if it's a wish that you have, then yes. Yeah. Movement as well. Moving. So I would say yes. Natural market. Thank you again for the super chat. Brittany, I feel like you should follow up with them, Brittany. I feel like you should follow up with them, and I don't think you should wait. This is even in the chart. You've probably heard me say it before, but like in the chart, we got to follow up with people. 2 of Wands would be digging, so needing to put the work in, and but the Chariot says yes, that there will be movement here. So I do feel like you will be having movement here and success. So I would say yes, but I would follow up. I feel like it just will give you a better chance. Nancy, should I try to reconcile with my dad or not? You have the Devil. The Devil isn't really a bad card here, Nancy, but it could say that there are still negative things going on here. But you do have this celebration card, so I do feel like there will be a celebration here. Yeah. I feel like you should try, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it'll work out. This could just be the past, is what I'd say to you, Nancy. But I would say yes. I feel like you should try. Celebration, happiness, your emotions overflowing, really good card. So I would say yes to you. Colby, thank you for the super chat, Colby. Will the person I break up with his girlfriend that cheated on him, and will I have a chance? Now I get it. Now I read that wrong. I like break up with his girlfriend that cheated on him, and will I have a chance? I feel like this is him. I feel like there's a lot of competition here for you, Colby, is what I'd say. But yes, I do feel like there's a chance in the future. So I would say yes to you. But I feel like you have to be patient. I feel like this is competition, breakup, all this other stuff. And I feel like this is him right here. But I would say yes. In the future, I feel like you will have a chance. Yeah, I would say don't give up. But I feel like it could take a little bit of time. But I would say yes to you. Karen Cohen, going to puke. I'm so nervous. Seeing Aries Taurus guy tomorrow. What's he think of me? I'd say stay out of your head. Look, I don't read reversals, Karen, and this came up reverse. So stay out of your head. That says everything will be fine. I feel like there's attraction here, is what I would say. And yeah, I feel like you need to trust your intuition. But yeah, I'd stay out of your head, Karen. Here, yeah, I feel like he finds you attractive, and I feel like he likes you. So, but I feel like things look good here. Yeah, I'd say don't pass out, is what I'd say to you. But yeah, Karen, that looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's attraction here and everything like that, is what I'd say. Yeah, finds you attractive. This is a card of luxury, beauty, and all this other stuff. This is like quick movement. So that looks amazing, is what I'd say to you, Karen. Really good. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Sebs, how does the Cancer feel about me? Will we be in a relationship? Turnaround, 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters is what I would say here. So I feel like saying yes to you as well. I feel like that there could definitely be, I feel like there definitely could be a potential relationship here for you. And yeah, I feel like there could also be success. So I would say yes. I feel like there could be a potential relationship with the Cancer. turn around, moving on to calmer waters, getting clarity. So definitely yes is what I would say to you. Jen M, can I get a work and love card? Oh, work. I feel like you are releasing burdens and work. I feel like you are letting go of things that are kind of like holding you back as far as work is concerned. I feel like you are releasing burdens here. And as far as relationship, yeah, I feel like there's probably an earth sign coming in for you. I feel like this is somebody new. I feel like this is like really good for you is what I'd say. I feel like you have to be strong. I feel like you have to like take a risk and like get out there and try to almost meet someone new is what I would say here. So I would encourage you to, like I said, get out there. But I feel like you have to put the work in. But I do feel like this is like the type of person that's coming in for you. Yeah, somebody very strong, very successful, like very hardworking as well. So Jen, I would say get out there because there's definitely love coming in for you here is what I would say. But that looks really, really good is what I'd say to you. Willow Fairy, thank you for the super chat. Ran into ex-Virgo Monday. No words, just eye contact. What do you see? I feel like I do feel like there could be still passion there, but this is a card of completion. So in a lot of ways, I feel like it's over in a lot of ways, Willow Fairy. So yeah, I feel like this is a card of completion, but it is a card of cycles. So yeah, but I do feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you, unless this Virgo had a lot of water in their chart. Yeah, there could be some sort of new beginning here is what I'd say to you. So I do feel like there could be a new beginning. I do feel like it would require a lot of work, more than just eye contact, but I do feel like it's possible with those cards. Claire, work and love card. Work, you feel left out in the cold, like you're not making enough money. I feel like you could almost get a new job, Claire, here, and you would be a lot happier. Yes, if you got a new job, I feel like you would be a lot happier. So I almost feel like you have to get out there and you have to find a new job is what I would say. As far as love is concerned, this says you're conflicted. I feel like there could be offers coming in for you, but it's almost like you're not looking at them with that Four of Cups. I feel like you're trying to manifest love here, Claire. Claire, hold on 1 second. I'm going to pull another card for you, Claire, here. So hold on 1 second, Claire. All right, Claire, as far as love is concerned, yeah, I feel like there could be a new beginning for you in love. Yeah, but I feel like you need to accept the tension with this Six of Wands. So it says, like, put yourself on a dating site, put yourself out there in some way, or, trying to find love by, getting out there, meeting people, and, like, all this other stuff is what I'd say to you there. So, Claire, looks good. Hello, Chiron, and Wendy Ford, happy birthday. Wendy Ford, you have the Judgment card, so I feel like you are working on your true calling at this time. Yeah, I feel like you need to make a commitment to your true calling. I feel like that you have a true calling in life, but you have to commit to it to be more successful. So this could be like using your hidden talents, skills, gifts, and abilities, and I feel like that will lead to a lot more success for you. Clint York, yes, absolutely. Connection or not, Cancer. I would say, on the Cancer, I would say, this is a card of having a plan. So I feel like you need to have a plan. I don't think they're going to reach out, but I do feel like there could be love here. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to manifest this, Clint, is what I would say. And yeah, there could be communication, but I almost feel like you have to be the one to do it, is what I would say to you, Clint. If you want it, basically. Renee Warren, mobile van, pre-made or build out. Pre-made, build out. I would build out. Yeah, pre-made looks bad. And thank you for the super chat, by the way. But a built out looks really good. This is a card of happiness, a perfect match. So again, even on a card of purchases, this card represents matching up perfectly with something. So yeah, I would say the second option here, a build out, is what I would say. I don't know. I feel like you'll fall in love with it, is what I'd say there. So I like it. Rosie, I would say yes. I feel like you will. Nancy H, you have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. Yeah, I feel like you are putting more work into something. I feel like you need to open some doors as well here. I feel like you need to, like, kind of put work into something. This could be, like, into finding love or getting into, new business. But I feel like you're putting hard work into something. I feel like it'll be very successful, whatever it is. Could be love coming in for you as well, Nancy. Knight in Shining Armor. So I like that. Elizabeth Gonzalez, you have the Wheel of Fortune, so a turnaround in love for you. Johanna, what's going on with my job? I don't know. I feel like there might be a change here in the future is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I almost feel like telling you look for something else, or to at least have a backup plan here. So I don't want to scare you, but I don't like this card right here, Two of Swords. Three of Wands says you are looking for a change in the future, and the Knight of Wands says there will be something new in the future. So in a lot of ways, I think you'll get something new. Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Sun, Aries Moon. I would say, I don't know, I question this. I almost feel like saying no. And my gut instinct is to say no, if I'm being honest. I don't really like those cards. Pisces, Scorpio, yeah, I feel like you are heartbroken. I feel like you need a break, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you have too much history here, so I'd take a break. Marwin, thank you for the super chat. I would say no. This is a card of wishes. So you say any trouble with my housing situation? I would say no. This is a card of getting a wish, getting something you want. Yeah, I feel like you'll be fine. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Messages regarding my living situation. How soon until I move? I feel like you're going to be moving very soon, is what I'd say to you. This is a card of getting the money together. This is a card of walking away. You know, 8 of Cups can just represent walking away from anything, and 4 of Pentacles, needing to feel the financial security. But I would say, I feel like in a few months. I don't think you're going to be waiting very long at all. Avatar, yes, absolutely, is what I'd say to you. Yes, I feel like you could absolutely sell it during the retrograde. I wouldn't really worry about that. You know, it's more for the buyers that have to worry about you know, it's more the buyers that have to worry about something. I would just make sure you disclose everything, make sure you're not breaking any laws or anything like that. But I would say yes, it looks really, really good to me. Jocelyn, you have I feel like a fire sign. Jocelyn, could be younger than you as well. Could be very surprising. Mark, thank you. I appreciate it. Fortnite is the best. Please, Chris, a love card would be appreciated. You have the death card, so I feel like I feel like you're starting a new beginning for you in love, is what I would say here for you. Chiron, will my colleague, I can't read tonight. Will my college graduate Scorpio daughter get a good first job soon? Yes, definitely is what I would say to you here. Yeah, and something based off of her purpose. So whatever she got a degree in. So yes. Coralie, you have the 7 of Cups. I feel like you need to make a choice here, is what I'd say. Aquarius, Sun, Aries, Moon. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you have a lot of options. Donna, yes, absolutely. You have the 5 of Wands. I feel like you need to, Donna, curveball, social media for you, and the Hierophant. So I feel like you are learning at this time. But I feel like there's like truth and justice coming in for you. I feel like there's a victory coming in for you as well, is what I'd say to you, Donna. So that looks amazing. Valencia, thank you for the super chat. Why is I feel like he's just really attracted to you. I feel like he can't get your body off. You know, I feel like this is going to be inappropriate, Valencia, but I feel like he's saying to himself, her body won't quit. That's exactly what popped into my head. So I feel like it could be purely just a sexual connection here, or it could be like a bot. You know, he's just very, very attracted to you. Yeah, I feel like I feel like he would marry you, though. That's what I would say to you. But yeah, that's what I feel for you. I don't know. It's getting crazy here. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning, people. So if I seem drunk, that's why. I'm losing my mind. Rose, amazing. Does the new guy love me? Yeah, I would be very careful. I would be very careful there. Can I have a Calgon take me away card? I don't know what that means, LFS, but you have the Queen of Cups, so it could be something about love, but very good card. I like it. Jen, is it still a yes or no, Virgo or no? I would say no. I don't know. I almost feel like they're the devil. Look at her, literally, Virgo, the devil right here. So I almost feel like saying no to you. Candace Clark, may I have a card? Yes, I feel like you need to trust your intuition, is what I'd say to you. Soul healing. Yes, I feel like you just have to get off on a new path. So I feel like you just need to start doing new things. M. Garcia, I lost your question. M. Garcia, decision card. I feel like you need to make a choice. I'd pick a new choice, but I feel like you need to look at yourself. And I feel like that will lead to a success. Johanna, why is Austin getting too close to me at work? Is it to make... I would say yes. I feel like he's attracted to you as well, is what I would say there. Georgia Rose, will I have communication from Libra? I would say no. I feel like you're going to be single for a little while here. Brenda, can I have a card? See, I feel like there is a return coming in, so it looks good to me. Kayla, you have the 3 Cups celebration coming in for you, is what I'd say there. Jones, I feel like you should walk away. I feel like I feel like you need to open up to new potential. Yeah, I feel like you're being stuck for no reason. Integrity Karma, thank you. I appreciate it. Where the heck am I here? Brenda, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Brenda, in the world. So yeah, new beginnings for you, of course. I feel like you're jumping through a new portal. I feel like there's more money, better flow. I feel like it's just more of a flow of finances, not just like little bits and pieces as well. So I feel like there is just better flow of finances for you. There could even be travel coming in for you, or just movement is what I would say is what I'm picking up. But I also feel like people paying attention to you with this world card for some reason. I've been getting that lately on the world card. That just keeps blasting me in the head. So, Brenda, that looks amazing. Marwin, Friday dinner date, not sure about intentions. Yeah, I would say that I think you need to trust your past here. But yeah, I feel like this could be good. I feel like this could be good for you. I would go for it. I would stay out of your head and go for it, Marwin. Let's see. Barbara, yes, I think you could be getting hired here. I would, yeah. I would say yes. Johanna, is Junior going to tell me how he feels? Yes, I feel like you will. Yes, 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 yes. 2 6s. You are on the right path. But plus, yes, yes, yes. Happiness. So, Johanna, yes, yes, yes. None. What do you see about Pablo? I feel like there's just going to be no work put in here for some reason. Yeah, I feel like you are going to move on eventually, is what I would say to you. Will my granddaughter be in my life? Kimberly. Yes. Happiness, child. So, yes. Veronica Porter. Yeah, I feel like a fire sign's coming in for you. I feel like 3 months just popped into my head. So, it could be very soon. Jen Ganda. You say, yes, you have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to start something new, is what I'd say to you. Libra Light. What do we doing signs or what going on? Oh, is that English? I can't read that. Sorry. I can't read that. Bexav, yeah, you have the Knight of Swords, so I feel like you are moving forward very quickly here towards something new, is what I would say. Alex Salazar, you have the Star card. I feel like you'll be getting a wish soon. Thank you, Jen. Jones, should I stay or walk away with this Cancer man? I feel like you're going to move towards the future, so I feel like you're going to move on, is what I'd say to you. I feel like someone much better is coming in for you. Christina Gomez, no problem at all. We'll be home from deployment next week, and we'll see him. I feel like there could be a celebration here, so I feel like saying yes. This is like you releasing a burden celebration, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to be, but you always get this strength card, Christina. Yeah, I feel like there's love here. I don't know why the strength card is coming up. Maybe you're just having a hard time waiting right now. But I feel like saying yes, but that strength card worries me, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I would say yes, Christina. Willow Fairy, I would say yes. I feel like you need to tell your children to put the work in, if you know what I mean. But sure. Patty, will there be a problem for me? Go in my favor. Patty, I would say yes to you. Sharon R., thank you for being here. Will my daughter change for the better for her kids? Sharon, I feel like with this card, this is a card that says she's just not looking at the things that she needs to change and why. This is 7 of Pentacles, but I feel like in the future she will change. So I feel like saying yes. R Mango, yes, I feel like you will actually as well. I want to go back to Sharon. Yeah. Sharon R. I feel like she's just not looking at what she has, really, is what it boils down to. But I do feel like there will be a change in the future. So I feel like saying yes, Sharon, to be honest with you. But I do feel like it's going to take time, if I'm being honest here. Heather Smith, is there anything coming in relationship department? Yeah, there's definitely a new beginning for you. I feel like people are very attracted to you. Yeah, I feel like there could be a fire sign coming into your life. Yeah, I feel like they're going to be very forward as well. All up in your face is what I would say there. But all right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. I'm really, really tired. I need sleep. So thank you, everybody. I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, probably at like 10 a.m., starting at 10 a.m., I'm going to be doing Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aries. Those are the last 4 signs that I have to do for the bi-weekly reading. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.